Oh, bonjour, mon petit baguettes. Oh la la. Welcome to my stream. It's beautiful, no? How is everybody doing? Do you like my petite mustache? And my even petiter baguette? No, not baguette. Beret. Hi! Bonjour, Fox. Bonjour, Modbot. Bonjour, Sefin and Eamon. Ayo! Oh, failed your group's paper. Well, womp womp. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I hated group projects in school. We had them too in my planet. Group projects, the worst. Oui. Croissant. Hello, Santana. Sumio Santana. Jeep's Variety Show. Welcome. I am doing fine. I'm very French today. Not French enough though. Bread, yes. Baguette. Bon pain. Bon pain. And Viva la Revolution. Hello, Etsunamu. Welcome, everybody. Well, yes, we are beginning inside the ship today. Yes, life is, I'm decided because Passpartout is very French that I would be offensively French. So if anybody is in chat and who is actually French, I am not sorry. No apologies. We are born alone, we die alone, and everything in between is a fruitless search for love that may never come. Good times. Harmless stereotypes, yeah? Yes? No? Yes? No? I'm sure I'll get letters later. Angry emails. I am stuck in the woods, okay? I need a little fun every once in a while, okay? Stuff to get entertainment out here. Alrighty, dighty friends. It's Passpartout today, so prepare yourselves for some artistic brilliance. It is quite possible to play this game with a tablet, which I have, but I thought that seemed pointless given you only get a few tools anyway, and there's no sensitivity, and, So it seemed also that it would be more fun to play with one's mouse of the computer variety. Yes, Sumio, I'm so happy you made it to the stream. I know it's super early for you, but it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside that you make a point of coming. Fox. Yes, Fox Rumination continue their quest to list as many random food items as possible. Oh, thank you, Sefin. You guys are great. Well, I won't waste any of your time then. Though before we get started, I do want to do, since we are in the ship is where I generally give schedule updates. So this is this week. So tomorrow, right today is Passpartout, as you can see and as you know. And hey, case of coyotes, 6-pack of coyote, perhaps. Or maybe a 12-pack, I don't know. Welcome. So tomorrow is Minecraft. The temple is coming along very nicely. I added a few details after the last session. I'm sure you guys will appreciate. And I hope that we'll have fun tomorrow with more crafting of mines. And then after that, you'll have to go over to Rumi Oberon's channel for round 2 of Deep Rock Galactic. Haha! Yes, it will be over on her channel, so you will not be able to view it here. You will have to find her through. You can find her though through Twitter, and she is lovely. And you will watch our adventure unfold as we take another crack at space dwarves. So. Anywho, that's what the schedule looks like. Oh, and then there's no stream on the 28th. And then several of you have asked about the Q&A, the Marshmallow Q&A. That's going to end up on next week's schedule, which I will post up tomorrow night or probably tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll put it together for you guys. So that you have that. And it'll be Monday, I believe. That's my plan. So, Here we go, everybody. Let's get into Passpartout. Ta-da! I have thrown my mustache and my beret into the wind. I do not need them. I do not need these trappings, these false trappings of an artist. I am an artist regardless of what I look like. So yes, take me seriously and stuff. Oh, you won't be able to join the collab one? Well, lucky for you. Those things, we record those things. You can watch it later. I know it's more fun to be there in chat, but can't make them all. And I wouldn't want you to sacrifice, you know, sleep or other obligations. Starting a new career will delete your progress. Well, that's the same in real life, isn't it? Nothing surprising there. Oh, thank you. I love Chibi Luna. Taking a drink there, taking a crisp, refreshing drink. You gotta hydrate before you do a lot of arting. It's like full contact sports, but on an emotional level, like on a truly grueling emotional level. And they've done this whole, it's like an art, it's the performing arts too. I'm not just painting. Apparently there's this whole, you know, stage I'm on. By the way, is this a thing? Is this a thing that artists do? That they have? I have never had this situation where I had a garage, where I painted in a garage. But, you know, I guess that it went in France, I guess. All right, so here we go. I'm using my mouse. All I have is this one paintbrush. I can go smaller, or very, very big. And this is my palette. No mixing allowed. So we got to get... We're pretty limited. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of this stuff. This doesn't scare me. Can't scare me, Passpartout. All right. Let's see. Has anybody else in chat played this game before? I'm going to start with a base of this nice lime green. It's so nice. Swash. Pink doesn't sell. Really? So you sound like you've played this a lot, Sumio. You drew on a dog. Well, I mean, as long as the dog was consensual in the act of being drawn on. Hey, Evan. Welcome. When did France do is the Fromans? The Fromans, the Franco... Roman? Franco... Could scare an alien. Stranded in the woods. So, I've gotten into the habit in this in this game, of just trying to make really delightful Reuben-esque chubby ladies that I just love them, and I want to make more of them. So we're doing some Reuben ladies, some Reuben babes, I like to call them. They're very voluptuous. They sort of start out looking like the Venus of Willendorf. And I want them to be dancing. Always dancing. Always happy to be so luscious. Oh, wow. I mean, it says drawing with a mouse is something else, I tell you. Also, there's no control like Z on this, so whatever mark I make, if I don't like it, I have to cover it up with the other, I've just covered up with the previous color. Like right there, I don't like what I did right there, so I'm gonna have to adjust. Your drawings were super cursed. Does that mean that they didn't sell? Is that what that refers to? Gallo-Romans. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Bummer. Thank you for the tips, upper, like the weird Passpartout version of Clippy. This Lady Godiva energy. 0 F's given. Or her head's on fire, there's that possibility. See, I just covered up her love little hand, so I have to go back in with that color, and I gotta go shwee. But see, in real painting, if I didn't wait till that part dried, it would smear. So there would be some, you could do some canvas mixing. But I haven't gotten that far in this game yet, so. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tablets. I mean, a lot of tablets out there now. You don't have to get like a big fancy rig thing. There's plenty of decent tablets if you're nervous about spending money on them and not liking them. I have been joined by my Huan. Quite nice. New line of fashionable shoes for dogs released. But that was always a thing. You guys like dressing up your pets. You like putting clothes on them as if their lives were not messed up enough. First you were like, "Oh, look at that wolf. I bet that would make a really great friend." And you were lucky. You got lucky. They did. But now you weren't satisfied with that. That wasn't enough for you. So now you dress them up. I don't know how you get the felines, the cats, into clothes, but some of you managed to. So we're going to have fun here. This is going to start getting interesting when I actually have to finish one of these and sell it. That's when the art rage is going to start coming out. Nobody's dropped by yet. I guess my little guy there is so unnoteworthy that, you know, it's open galleries weekend, you know, whatever, like it's like first Friday and nobody's coming to his gallery opening. That's a bummer. There she is. Well, she's missing her foot. I gotta fix that. One foot. Gotta fix that foot. Gotta fix that foot. Can't leave her like that. That just ain't right. Hello, Fireholder. She is a fire. She seems comfortable in the fire. Like she seems like this is her sort of her natural state of affairs for her. I like the little sound of him dripping the brush into the water. We all know you're using Crayola, like, just for kids, right? It's okay, buddy. I say him. I'm trying to disassociate. I'm trying to pretend like this isn't me doing this, when it in fact is me doing all of this. No subtlety at all. I should put... Well, let's start with this. I gotta sign it, though. I gotta be proud. But that's me. Like, I'm the little green, like, weird Gumby guy. So he's not Luna. Ugh, I'll just do Luna. Well, that's actually pretty okay. Pink stars. I know, I was told not to use pink, but there's not a lot of pink. It's just a smattering of pink. All right. Here we go. Maybe we'll get some people who really like nudes. Nudes are always, like, classic, right? Nudes never go out of style. Boobies are always there's always somebody in the market for some boobies. Okay, let's see. Let's call this Rubens Fire Babe. Got it. By the way, for anybody who's not familiar, just Google Rubens nude female figures, and you'll understand what I mean. Oh, there's a person. Oh, Bear's Baguette Man. Bring me my carbs. I got a carb load for this next painting. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what needs to happen. Let's see. We gotta start with Sunny Yellow. Ooh. Not bad. Not a bad first offer. Not bad. I'll accept, George. You've got an eye for the nudes, George. You look like a man who hasn't seen a naked lady in a while, but, you know, thank you. Now you'll have one in your living room. I always gotta start out with some kind of, unless I'm doing a snowstorm, I can't really start out with just black-white. All right. Giraffes revealed to be vicious carnivores in groundbreaking study. Groundbreaking study. What was the... Like, what were the parameters? Like, how did that... That doesn't sound like a thing that would ever happen. Alright. So, this one. Let's see if anybody in chat will know what I'm doing. And I'm trying to do this from memory because I don't quite remember what type he was. So I have to be clever. And imaginative, much like an artist is wont to be. Aww. See, Sumio? You are the reason somebody came here. Take that to Dreamland with you tonight when you go to sleep. You go back to bed. Or I guess it's early morning. You probably aren't going back to sleep. It is not, in fact, a mongoose. Good try. I watched Mandalorian. I have not watched Mandalorian. I'm a little behind, honestly, on shows and all that stuff. It's been pretty much... I've been pretty much single-mindedly trying to fix my ship and focus on, you know, getting to know all you fine folk and not go crazy out here in the woods. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Sumio, for name dropping. That was not necessary, but thanks. It's not I mean, you are correct about the type of creature, but it is not. It is a very specific creature that is from one of my other streams, very early streams. Give you a clue, this month is his, honorary month. It's almost over. Bills inbound. Well, I didn't ask for that at all. Well, you are right, Rumination. It is a dog, but it is a very specific dog. Yes, yes, but if you haven't been to my other streams, you won't know who this is. It is not what. It is not what this is, my friend. It is who. Yay! Ding, 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 ding! Woo! Sefin got it! It's Reno! I'm going to call this painting Portrait of a Hero. It's for Reno! Yes, Figgy, welcome, welcome! What was that? Listen, you invaded my space, lady. You didn't have to come into my studio, okay? It is a privilege to be allowed in my presence, in the presence of greatness. Thank you. You are welcome. Yeah, it's Reno. And Reno is probably in heaven right now, enjoying a big steak. But here, this is pre-mortem Reno. So he's daydreaming about something. Have him daydreaming about chicken. Now, that's sort of a weird chicken leg, but you get the idea. You sing that song for Reno? Nah, it's recorded on my channel. You can't duplicate genius. It's sort of a once in a blue moon. Now, I don't remember. Reno was a stray, so Reno would not have had a... Well, I guess he could have had a collar. Here. I feel like I should put the corpses of zombies all over the place. Though he didn't really do a lot of zombie killing. He was mostly like moral support. And sometimes that's enough. Give him a bone. Throw that dog a bone. Alright, we're gonna try and sell this one. My little Gumby guy. Okay. Of a hero. Portrait of a hero. Yes. Okay. Yeah, go away, Mohawk lady. I don't like you. You're just waiting around to judge me and be all snarky about it. Let's see. I forgot you can flip these. Oh, Fig, my friend. Since you're here, I want to draw I'm gonna give you your PNG tuber model. We're gonna do the weird hobby horse. The Welsh hobby horse. Let's see. I gotta give it a good background. I gotta give it like a weird background though. I gotta give it... There you go. Not a 134 for something as beautiful as Portrait of a Hero? Listen, Benny, you're gonna have to do better than that. What? No. No. I'll take nothing less than, I don't know how much I want. for that, but okay. Well, now I've got to remember what a horse skull looks like. No, I do. I remember what it was. Sort of like... Yeah. And they have like a weird... They got their little chompy chompers, but then like... Yeah. And then they get all... It's weird. It gets blurry after that for me, but... That's roughly what we're looking at, I think. Yeah, Scully. Well, not the Scully. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Oh, crap. I don't have a lot of money left. I should probably sell Portrait of a Hero for way less than it's worth. I should sell out. I was so... Yes, exactly, Sefin. And that's why I think we're not gonna get what we want. We're just not gonna get what it's worth. All right, pink hair. What do you... Get out of my face. Maggie, Magster, Margaret. Is that your real name? Margaret? I bet it's Margaret. And you're all like punk and you've punked it up because you want to be different because there's nothing special or unique about you, so you had to look unique and special. Maggie. Miss Judgy McJudgerton from Judgetown. I don't need your face around here. Sorry, was that bitter? Ooh. 3-0. That's more like it, my friends. 301. I'll take it. You enjoy that, Georgie. Uh-oh, somebody's taking notice of my activities. Hope it's not the cops. Or maybe I do hope it's the cops. Ooh. Anyway. What's everybody's drink of choice, drink and snack of choice? I told everybody to bring popcorn, although that was only a suggestion. You could... There are many valid snacks that are appropriate for such a highbrow activity as watching somebody paint with a mouse in a program less sophisticated than Microsoft Paint. Of course, I lost the lining now for the... I should have done this first. That's okay. I can find it again. Now it's getting a little abstract now. Getting a little abstract. Oh, thank you for the donation. Oh, Fig. Woo! I can now that from that donation maybe I can upgrade my tools to include like sensitivity and stuff. Like a real artist. And then like it's the I forgot what the jaw does. Jaw's upper jaw. There's the thing. It does the thing like that. There's that thing. And then there's a thing that does this thing. There's this thing. Yes! Yes, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Ooh, pineapple cider. That sounds delicious. Beer and Doritos. Classic. Classic. Sunny D and water. Now, is that watered down Sunny D? Yes, the lower jaw slides into the slot into the upper jaw, yes. Sort of what I'm trying to go for here. have to do more work over here. Bring it back further. Are horses ruminants? Do they chew their cud? A real artist. Who are you, sir, to be telling me? No, but see, I'm an alien artist. I'm an alien artist in Paris. Which just means I'm about to turn into a werewolf, I think. Is that right? Is that how that works? Okay. So I'm gonna be all wispy. I'm gonna have like a wispy kind of thing, because they don't have... I'm gonna do this. You just live in the skull part. So who lives in the rest of it? Like, do you have downstairs neighbors in the hobby horse part, in like the cloth part? Are you a tenant? Are you the upstairs tenant? Oh, I get to have spray paint now, but that's not useful to me yet. Not yet. Oh, whoopsie. We're just gonna put this in. And then there's like little flowers on top, right? Like, let's see. We're gonna go back in with some petals. Oh, and there's ribbons and stuff too. They're supposed to be like, it's like Christmas. I read the Wikipedia page. It started out as this pagan thing and it turned into a Christmas thing somehow. Everything ends up turning into a Christmas thing. I do like your Christmas festivities, but I like the other ones too. Horses are not ruminants. Okay. All right, thank you for that. All right. What do you think, Fig? What does it need? Does it need anything else? Yeah, I'm drawing the Mari Lade. Lard. Why, do you have a different name for it? Maybe it should be snowing. Oh, well. Nope, that's not quite how that's supposed to work, but sure, Passpartout. That's exactly what spray paint looks like. Perfect. It'll make it look nice and moody, I guess. Big snow. Lens flares. You're just, behind you is just a sea of lens flares. Mari Luid. Oh. That's cool. That's how I want to make... That's how I'd like to make a living, just going door to door, challenging people to poetry slams. And if they lose, I get all their food and their snacks. I would call myself the Snack Luna. Figgy. All right. What's next, chat? Challenge me. I'm taking suggestions from the audience. What does everyone want to see me draw? I drew boobies already. I did that right off the bat. I mean, I'll draw more boobies, but if there were other things besides the boobies, I guess. Food. Food, just in general. It is Paris. I'll draw a baguette. You know what, Synth? You're just like your friend Maggie. You're sitting here with your piercings and your mohawk and your weird sideburn, elven sideburn thing. Why are you even down here? Go to the other end of the lot or wherever this is. Draw my spaceship. Cat, spaceship. Boobies, but the bird. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wow. Hey, Fig, I got 900 euros, I guess? 919 euros for that painting. That sold more than the boobies. I guess people in France like their horse skulls. We'll do a croissant. Okay, we'll do a croissant. We'll do a croissant on a nice plate. And because I don't have anything more subtle than this terrible gray, we'll use the terrible gray as the plate. But see, then I have two colors, sort of like, I don't have a lot of colors to achieve the delicious golden loveliness that is the croissant, right? Like, there's this pale, sad color for the base that really doesn't work because it looks like it's just the dough, like it's underbaked. As they would say on the Great British Bake Off. It's underbaked. Nobody likes a soggy bottom. Who bought the horse skull? I didn't pay attention. I think it was Giorgio. Oh, fair point, Evan. There's sort of a saturation of, a breast saturation in France. I didn't think about that. I can get the buttery goldenness of the croissant. Maybe I'll just do that along the bottom. That will hint at further deliciosity, which is the main ingredient of a croissant, deliciosity. Listen, Baguette Man, don't come here tempting me with your wares. You two little temptress. Get out of here. I got beautiful art to make. Actually, this is where the spray might come in handy. Nope. I was wrong. Nope. Still not useful. Still not useful. Still like the worst version of this tool I have ever seen. I've ever seen. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh. Wow. This one probably won't sell well either because there's lots of croissants. Like, if a Frenchman wants to see a croissant, he just has to walk into his living room, and there they are. Just a sea of croissants. Deliciosity, not butter. Sometimes they're the same thing. Alright, it's sort of lumpy. But so am I. I don't know what that has to do with the croissant, but here we are. It's on a plate. Croissant on a plate. It looks like it's a very sad, soggy croissant. What should we should put it on something. We should put the plate, shouldn't just be like a disc in the sky. That's what aliens, that's what my folk are good for. That's what I should do next. I should do my self-portrait again. But in Passpartout. I would do black, because black is like the dark, deep, dark soul of a Frenchman. Of a film noir. Yes. Everything is black. Everything is sadness. It's ruined my plate. It's a crunchy plate. Oh. Whoopsie. Well, can't undo it. I can do this. Here we go. I didn't sign the figgy one, but that's okay. The people will look at it and they will say, oh, that is clearly a Luna. How could it be anything but a Luna? Alright. Croissant. Get out of my face, Maggie. I don't need your face around here. Ooh, hello. Welcome to Toy and Bee Idea. Yes, good idea. Soggy bottom. Le croissant nori. Noir. I thought you were trying to make another joke. You know what? Synth, you and Maggie can just get fucked, alright? Get out of here. Get out of my face. Get out of my studio. I don't need your sass around here. Okay. Sag paneer. Ooh. Oh. If we're gonna do that, then we have to make it in a traditional, like, kind of like a bronze-ish bowl. Ooh. I'm gonna take it. That's good money for a soggy croissant. Was that George again? That was Giorgio. What does Giorgio do? What does George do for a living? Is he somebody? Did he do the whole? Did he get on the Bitcoin train before it imploded? What did George get all his cash? I'm asking all of you. It's not a rhetorical question. I'm asking you because because he's one of yours. He's a representation of one of yours. Let's see. Sag paneer. Oof, that is a green. That is a healthy green. That is a shamrock. That is a drunk leprechaun green right there. Holy bro. He sells them to rich collectors. Ah, so you're saying he's a middleman. He's actually he's skimming some off the top. So you're saying, so is George really our friend? By our, I mean, like, artists. Go away, baguette man. I'm not hungry. I mean, I'm always hungry for bread. Even when I'm not hungry for bread, I'm hungry for bread, but... Sag paneer. Sag paneer. Radioactive sag paneer. Is it good? Yes, it is. Should you buy it? Yes, you should. Look out. Here comes some sag paneer. Let's see. Back in with the greens. This is also a time when this might be useful, this little, like, spray thing. This stupid excuse for spray. Baguette man, final boss. You know, I kind of wish that I could KO the critic between each stage of this game. You know, that would be the way it ends. Regardless of how nice he is to me, I get a chance to just slam him. Because, you know, praise or no praise, he's still a critic. He still thinks he knows things about stuff, and he doesn't. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know shit about fuck, my man. especially when it comes to art, if I may say so. Be shiny because sog paneer is a little wet. It's a little soggy. Little back to this one. Shiny because it's a sauce. Like a green gravy spinach sauce. And then it gets to be in a bowl. In like a copper. Go to a fancy Indian restaurant, they bring it out to you in like a fancy copper pot. And you get to go, ooh, ah. I mean, if you're me, like a weirdo, but. And the fancy copper pot will have little fancy copper handles, like this. I'm gonna draw me drooling all over it. It's a pretty decent sog paneer. You don't know what's being drawn. This is sog paneer. I will keep saying it. Soggy sog paneer. Sog is, it's not really, it is spinach, but it's not. Sog is just sort of a general term for greens. So it could be mustard greens, it could be spinach. Paneer is cheese. It's a type of Indian cheese. I'm gonna make a very happy person. Maybe it's me. Yeah, I'm gonna make it me. Don't make me feel pressured. All right, I know I gotta sell these things in order to like move up in the world and stuff, but like I want it to be, this is the dilemma. I want it to be good, right? Right, you guys? This is the artist's dilemma. It's like, do you want it to be good or do you want it to sell? Well, I want it to do both. Deliriously happy Luna. Blah. Wait. I want my eyes to be hearts. Because I love paneer. Oh, I'm not done yet, Sefin. Don't you worry your heart. This one's hiding. Yes. Excellent. I like that the paneer bowl looks like it has a little, like, concerned face. Like, oh, little buddy, don't worry about it. Sog! Yes. Pay me money. Yeah, well, it's not for you, Maggie, okay? I didn't make it for you. What about, let's see, let's see, we got, other people wanted, above before we did the sog paneer. It was just food, we did food, but sog paneer counts as food. Synth, you must have a whole lot of time on your hands to just come floating around here doing nothing but complain about me. Cake Fox. Cake Fox. Ooh, yes, I accept your offer. I'm not doing too bad. I guess I have to give some percentage to you guys who make the suggestions because you are part of what is making it so, you know, profitable. So, cake fox, a cake fox, not a fox cake, which is different, a cake fox. It would be a fox comprised of cake. No, that would be a fox cake, because you would eat the cake. It would be a cake made of fox? Ooh, gruesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fox cake. Made of fuzzy fox pieces. So do Maggie and Synth ever buy anything? Are they just there to be bitchy? Is that their whole thing? It's out of my hands, Fox. Piece of you, Rumination, who suggest? Yes, Rumination suggested it, so you can blame Rumination for what's about to happen. I am a vessel. I am a messenger. I can only be held responsible for so much. Music's gone. I think it got tired. Got tired. It's like, F this, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go go take a nap. Again, as I'm doing this, keep in mind, you did this. You did this, not me. Let's see. Going back and do that. It's gone in game now. Like, I hear, like, the sound effects are there. The sound effects are coming in fine. It's just that the music has decided that it's done this before, where I've played it and all of a sudden the music just decides it doesn't want to do it anymore. It's given up. My bad. It will start up again soon. It's not on a loop. Oh, alright. That explains it. Here. Cake fox. Cake fox. Not a fox cake. A cake fox. A cake comprised of fox pieces. Essentially, Sumio, a roadkill cake. Cat emergency. Is cat okay? Caps lock. There we go. Just so that it's clear. Hey, yeah, I mean, I gotta take the inspiration as it comes to me. Oh gosh, it's the critic, and I'm supposed to be all afraid of him, but I'm not afraid of you, you son of a bitch. I don't care what you think. Yeah, get out of here. Go to the county fair craft show or whatever. Ugh, I've been selling well. Ooh. It was only recently that I heard of Passpartout. That's because you're lame. A quirky young artist with a passion for mind and soul, I guess. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of opportunity before being entranced by the piece on the table. From a distance, I was struck with the craftsmanship. As I approached the piece, I almost stumbled in my excitement, and as I came closer, it ushered in a sense of childish happiness. Upon closer wow, what was your childhood like? Wow. Upon closer inspection, the intriguing details of brown contrasted by the profusion of alabaster reminded me of my home. Ooh, wow. It gets dark. It's getting dark, you guys. The use of gray tones depicts the dullness of life, but also the variety it offers. The gray tones? You take your sunglasses off, my friend. It's pretty overcast. You don't really need them. All in all, Cake Fox, not Fox Cake, is a good effort. Well, Passpartout has a lot of potential, and I can certainly recommend my readers to visit Passpartout in the future. Master of the craft, indeed. Well, that's all it takes, my friends. You gotta paint gruesome monstrosities in order to get any notice in the art world. Ooh, a new tool. So I've upgraded, but I kind of liked, look at how messy it is. I kind of liked my garage. Can I just get a bigger garage? I guess this might be what that is. Just a slightly bigger garage with a chair rail. Okay, what are we doing now, friends? Okay, I know I asked, but I didn't. All right, we're gonna go. No, not yet. It's too soon. What's the pen do? Oh. The pen is just super slow and wow. That's obnoxious. Why would I ever use that? Nope. Don't care. Okie dokie. Why is the time running so quickly when you're streaming? I don't know. Time goes by fast when you're having fun, Stefan. I'm just saying. Just saying. Ugh. That's not how that works. That's not how it works. I'm being picky. I don't need to be picky. Ooh. Snowstorm. I don't want the black to come back a little bit. There, some subtlety, I guess, I can work in here. Oh no, glasses that had been on the shelf are not. Cat has gone. Okay, I'm glad cat is okay. I mean, couple of glass down. I'm getting paint all over the wall. That's satisfying. All right. I should do a landscape view. Can I draw Jupiter or Pluto? Thank you, Modbot. Let's do Jupiter. Jupiter is sort of amazing. Jupiter is... I know Jupiter is pretty... usually depicted as pretty orange, but if we're gonna do something orange, we should do something... We'll start off with something that is yellowish. There. And then we'll go in for subtlety later. Ugh, that's not how that works. Not how that works. Art Rage. The movie. Just me screaming at programs about how that's not how that works. Okay, Coyote and Saturn is the prettiest, but Saturn is certainly the most interesting planet. For sure. Interesting to look at, I'd say. Although Jupiter, if you get really close, has some nice swirly-whirlies. Let's see. Subtleties for cowards. Spoken like a true fan of, I don't know, Saturn. It's got a wart. I screwed it up. I can fix it later. I'll fix it later. Everything can be fixed. Except for my broken childhood. And anybody's broken childhood can't be fixed. Can't fix it. Sorry. I mean, that's how it works. Neptune. Neptune is an ice giant? Ice giant. Or I believe it is an ice giant. Or maybe it's another gas giant. From Jupiter to Lemon in the space of a second. Indeed. I'm doing this mostly well, not mostly, all from memory. I don't have any references up really for anything because this is all just supposed to be off the cuff. Fair point. If you're not using your childhood, don't get, too invested in whether or not it's working for you right now. If you're interested in Uranus, I have a nice educational video all about Uranus on my channel. Oh, and I like, there's some news about, Jupiter's moon Titan recently. Titan or Europa? I can't remember which one. Something special about the moon that I can't remember. I'm gonna fix this lumpy dumpy part here. Gotta cover it up. Cover it up good. Cover up that wart. Just put a little light, one of that freezy spray you can get at the drugstore on it. Yeah. Nice and smooth. Of course, now we gotta fuzz it up a little bit. Gotta fuzz it up. Color it in. Hide it a little bit. Hide our shame. Hide our imperfections. Don't let anybody see them. Press down that pain. Press it down. Don't talk about it until you explode. Years later, without realizing why. Titan has a methane atmosphere, but maybe have ice. Ooh. More indications of liquid water. Yes. How exciting. Because you know what water means. Where there's water, there's slushies. And who doesn't love a crisp summer slushie? Gonna make the moons. Actually, what I should probably do is do white first. Just a little bigger. Do white. And then do the blue, the grayishy blue on top. Slightly smaller. No, slightly smaller. Nope. Guess it's not going to be slightly. Gonna let me. I'll do the best I can. There. Sort of. And then I think there's another baby moon somewhere. I don't know, there's lots of moons for Jupiter. Jupiter has like 15 moons or something. Good night, Sumio. Thank you so much for getting up so early to be with us. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. All right. I think that's a pretty decent... That's a pretty decent Jupiter. From where I'm oh, that's... Well, that's all right. I'll go with that. Video games about painting causes violent behavior in teenagers. Well, thank goodness we've all established that I'm old as the hills, so that's nothing for me to worry about, huh? 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 Oh. Titan is around Saturn. Oh, got it mixed up. No worries. There we go. Oh, caps lock. Jupiter? Is it Jupiter or Jupiter? O-R. It's E-R, yes. All right. What's next, friends? How's everybody doing? Oh, look at this fancy dame. Ooh, she's got her powdered wig on and everything. Well, somebody's got their wig on too tight, Mary. Oh, but George, Moneybags George, coming in to save the day. Whoa! Yeah! God, I'm beginning to think that George might be in the family business, if you know what I mean. You know, he knows a guy who knows a guy. Bada bing, bada boom, you know? The bright spot, most likely, that's the planet Sphincter. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry to ruin that for you, Case. What do I want to... I keep asking you guys what I should draw, but what does Luna want to draw? I think we, as part of the healing process, our relationship healing process, I think I should probably draw Mr. Wiggles. We're back on speaking terms, though he's not back on mod terms yet. But he'll get there. He behaves himself. He'll get there. Ooh, flying saucer abducting Bigfoot. I do like that. That'll be next. Pinky promise. Well, Mr. Wiggles is going to be super easy to draw because he's all circles. But see, I got bigger bills, more money, more problems, right? I should have stayed in the old little garage. Should have stayed in the garage and saved my pennies, and then I could finally get out of this dump they call Paris. Modbot? I can't. Modbot is ethereal. Modbot is AI. I guess that doesn't stop people from trying to paint the ethereal before, but I promise you, Mary, you do not want my painting of my teddy bear. I promise you. And if you did, I wouldn't sell it to you because you're a snooty old goat. I think my version of Mr. Wiggles needs a mani-pedi combo. I guess that makes sense after being stuck in the woods for so long. Don't worry, little buddy. We'll get you that spa treatment, I promise. Modbot is God. I mean, I did sort of cut Wiggles' career off pretty fast. He got carried away, and I told him, if you want to do this with me, if you want to help me with this, then you got to behave yourself. And he was like, Pinky promise I won't be all weird about it, and I won't make trouble. But guess what? Guess what somebody tried to do? He tried to be clever on the first day. And here we are. He's a very smart dresser, though, to his credit. And he is a team player. He has a special star tie that he wears just for me. Because he's like, he cares or whatever. It would be super funny if the Luna crew started coming to my streams just for Modbot. Like, yeah, yada yada yada, Luna, but Modbot, tell us a joke. I could hear Mr. Wiggles laughing, cackling with delight at the thought of such a thing. There he is, Mr. Wiggles. As much as you might expect, just a teddy bear, but a very dapperly dressed teddy bear. Not for you, Mary. Go home. All right, you want me to draw Modbot? $900 for my well, you know what? You know what? Oh, she's holding firm. All right, I'll take it, Mary. You can have it. We're gonna fight for it. You can have it. Oh, wait, is that Mary? Oh. Noble. Oh, no, that was not Mary. That was Mary's buddy. Cool beans. Ooh, I have gone to the my teddy bears paintings have gone to the attention of the nobility. Can we still call them that? Are you still calling them that, nobility? Aren't they just rich people, really rich people now? Okay, Modbot's turn. Oh, is this Mary? No, this is Mary's friend. There's still nobility titles and everything. Oh, wow. Can I get one? Can I have one? How do I get one? Is it something I can have? Or is that not a thing? Modbot's got his little, like, clipboard. He's like, remember to do the thing. And I'm like, I know about the thing. I do the thing every week. Why do you have to keep reminding me about the thing? He's like, I just want to make sure that you're doing the thing at the time you said you were going to do the thing. And I was like, okay. But again, I have an app for that. And he's like, yeah, it's me, because I'm Modbot. And yeah, Modbot still uses a pencil. Can we talk about that, Modbot? And he's like, in case I make mistakes. And I'm like, you're AI, you're a robot. 50. A tiny hat. He would wear a tiny hat. Professionally. In a professional setting. He'd wear one of those, like old-timey reporter hats. It already looks like a reporter, actually. Would like to point out that Modbot has neither ears nor a bridge nose, but yet he wears glasses. He has astigmatism. I have a robot with astigmatism. Also, he wears a watch. He has an internal clock, but he wears a watch. Was not AI, I do believe this would be accurate. Yeah, see, I got a good eye, Modbot. I got a good sense of these things. Make his mouth a little bit more noticeable. There we go. There's Modbot. With his fedora and his clipboard. Modbot, you can't go looking for happiness outside yourself. You have to go inward. It's inside you. Don't go looking for love in all the wrong places. Don't go chasing waterfalls, okay? Just stick to the rivers and the lakes like you used to, okay? That's the best advice I ever got. Oh. Oh. Beep. This Mary again? I mean, you can have Modbot Mary, I guess. Careful with that joke, it's an antique. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm just happy that somebody knew what I was talking about. Ooh, Modbot bringing in the cash money. Yeah, I'll take that, Mary. Mary's gonna take Modbot home. Wow. So what I'm learning is that the aristocracy really likes cute, like, chibi stuff, like kawaii stuff. It's all right. That's good to know. So should I just do like a pair of eyes, like that are glistening and almost a little sad, but with too many improbable glisten parts? Like there'll be one here, and then there'll be another one over here, up here, and then there'll be like another one, but it'll be a different color, and it'll be inexplicably be blue, and it'll be over here. like this. Modbot and Wiggles have value. They have intrinsic value, Fig. There. This should get me like $2 grand, right? It's the epitome of everything they want. Biblically accurate angel. Everything you want and more, Mary. The funny concept of intrinsic value. Ooh, are we gonna get philosophical? You won't invest. Well, wow, Giorgio. Oh, this is Giorgio. This isn't George. This is Giorgio. Well, you take your weird bleached haircut elsewhere, Giorgio. Hey, it's Elizabeth. Oh, is this different? This is Elizabeth. Oh, right. I should probably start painting something else. All right. So while people, you know, fight desperately over my kawaii portrait, I'm going to figure out something else. What if I just... I mean, I'm in France, so I can't remember what like a year. All the euro bills look different. But here in the U.S., they have the green money. I gotta give them the green. What I'll do is this. And then I'll do this. And then I'll do this. A most liberal choice of color. Really? Is that too much for you, sweetheart? Ooh, it doesn't let me go any... Here we go. I'm making Monopoly money! Oh, UFO, right. I'll do that one next. I've gotta see this thing through, Case. Incompetent choice of color. Oh. I mean, George, buddy, help me out here. Ooh, it's a blunder. Wow. I missed the mark. It's the mark with the kawaii, I guess. Went a little outside my little frame, my money frame here, but, you know. You know what, George? Thought we were friends. Don't do this to me, George. Don't betray me like this. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like everything I do, George. But then, just, you know, stay away. Stay out of the way. Don't be here when the rich people come. They're a bunch of sheep. They'll go with the crowd. think I'm gonna sell my kawaii picture, you guys. Incompetent. You said that already. Can you get a new thing? Just get a new catchphrase. Like them space buns. I like the buns on that one. Thank you. Yeah, my buns are a lot of fun. They allow me to keep my long locks without having them get in my way. They're very practical. Oh, that's brown. Authentic space buns. Yes. Can't get them anywhere else in the universe.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I'll just do one SQ over here. SQU. One squillion. That's how much I want for this. Can't forget the star buns. Can't forget my ninja stars, my weapon of choice. Reno is not the core of the earth, but he is the core of my heart. Reno!
Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Give me... Oh, actually. Better. Give me money. Give me money. The Tasmanian tiger. Okay, so I heard every couple years there's something comes out where somebody sees a Tasmanian tiger and it ends up being like a stray dog with mange or something. And but oh, she wants my money. Take my money. Or take my painting. But I have not heard the most recent. The last time I heard it was a couple years ago, so I don't know, is this more recent than that? Rest in peace, Reno. Everything you need, want and more, Mary. Let's see. Oh, I didn't realize you could download these. Oh. I could have downloaded the one of, the one for Fig. Alright, let's dump this one. Let's give the people what they want, which is nebulous and arbitrary. How much is a squillion? A squillion is approximately 6 quintillion trillions. So, somebody get out the graphing calculator and do the division on that. She did, but it was pretty close. It was pretty close to 2 squillions. I'm becoming a sellout. The more money I make, the easier it is to become a sellout. That's what happens in the art world. You're just like, meh. I wasn't using my soul anyway. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to paint the bluebird of happiness, but the bluebird of happiness must be painted on a rainbow. And so, here is what we will do. Make our way through the rainbow. Mary, the bathroom's down the hall to the left. God, why are you like this? All right. I don't want that blue. That's not a real rainbow. There it is. Okay, here's our rainbow. And now we want the blue bird of happiness. It has to be a different blue from that blue. This might not sell very well in France because they're not all about happiness. They're very much life is pain. You know, anybody telling you anything different is selling you something. Come on, that's a classic. Ah, the bills come a calling. Gotta pay those bills, gotta keep the lights on. I don't know, I got plenty in the bank. Look at that, I'm doing all right. Gosh. I'd kill to have that much in my bank account. And I have killed. Oh, yes. I've killed for much less. Oh, thank you, Toy and B Idea. Oh, and Fig got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. As you wish. Oh, I should draw an ROUS. Although I keep, I forgot I was supposed to do a UFO. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then I don't do it. Maybe I'm buying time. Maybe I'm trying to avoid giving my secrets away. Bluebird of happiness. Someone's going to be like, the colors are too gray and dull. I'm sorry, Case. I hear that a good thing for that, though, is get some Gorilla Glue. You put those pieces right back together, my friend. You will love again. You will love again. See. Is Bluebird one word? Whatever. Hey! Hey! No, I want to... too radical. It's too much for you, old man. It's too much for you, George. Get out of my face. I want to fix it. Give it to me. I want to fix it. Yeah, I want to rename it. There. Ooh, an interesting lack of complexity. Well, you go and, you know, we'll do, what's that, you go get your Escher sketches, okay? Your MC Eschers. Rabbit skin glue, like, is that a taxidermy thing? Are you a taxidermist? Oh, Giorgio, not George, but Giorgio likes that. I think, yeah, that makes sense, looking at Giorgio.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Okie dokie. Your loss, Mary. Okay, I said I was gonna do a UFO abducting Bigfoot, and that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna need the vertical for this, though. All right. Let's do this. Well, before we do this, let's do this instead. God, it's a dark sky. Some crazy big stars, but I'll go with it. I'll go with it. And we'll do round. Couple your standard giant twigs coming out the ground there. What am I spending all my money on? I keep getting the bills inbound. What am I doing? That I'm in the studio all the time. What am I spending money on? Do I have like a million auto charges on my account or something? Gotta take care of that. Oh, my problem's right. That's my problem right there. I'm clearly not going out to eat. I'm clearly not spending money. I'm not going to concerts or anything. I'm just hanging out at the studio trying to make a nickel. Or whatever the French equivalent of a nickel is. Well, that's what he was kind of lowballing me. Well, that happens in art. That's the best you can do in art is, you know, you do the best you can standing up for yourself, and sometimes you gotta, I mean, picking your battles is about 60% of the art game. La maison. All right, let's get this thing. It's too big. She said. I don't mean it. Again, Mary, the restroom is not in my studio. How many times do we have to go over this? Mary, you bought the painting, now just go. Let's see. Put some cute little lights on this humdinger. That is a technical term. Humdinger. Could you draw something like your vision of your viewers with you in the center or something like that? Like a mystery science theater kind of thing? Like your silhouettes and me and the thing doing the thing that I do? Doing what I love to do? Could do that. Okay. Bigfoot. Does that thing where he's really like the really improbable pose. He's always like hunched over. Me in the center of the circle. So like a cult thing. You want it to be like my cult poster. Like join the cult of Luna. All right. Sometimes I feel like I sound like the townspeople from Minecraft. Classic Bigfoot. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys figured it out. They're real. I mean, there's a Bigfoot named Teddy. He lives right around the corner from me, here in the woods. Yeah, I mean, a little smelly, but good people. Good people. Is there someone you want me to tell? Is there someone you want to do? Is there a letter I can write? I don't know. I figured you guys were. I didn't know if you were still looking. I didn't know if you were still looking. Sorry. I apologize if that's offensive. I didn't know if you were still looking. One eye bigger than the other. That works. The evils of barcode UPCs? Oh, the one where it's like, what's that craft store? The Hobby Lobby thinks that barcodes are the sign of the beast. I feel like he's waving. He's like, see you later, suckers. I'm gonna go hang out with Elvis and Tupac. Up in the spaceship. And let's see. I can't not draw, you know, what I know is like you guys' like racist idea of what we look like. Racists, all of you. Racism and your green and gray people fetishes and your and our huge eyes. Sauce! SOS. SOS, no quote. I have stories about Hobby Lobby. Oh, yes. In the lobby, there are many hobbies. All right. There's our Bigfoot getting abducted. That's gotta be worth, that's a lot of effort. That's gotta be worth at least 500, right? I'm gonna put more stars. We need more stars. And we need like a concerned rabbit over here. Like going, oh no! What? It's hard to see because it's it's limited. I'm limited in what I can do. Oh no! I went through a period of time where I just ripped through every single documentary on Netflix that had to do with cults. So I have a special fascination with cults and crime documentaries. Abduction. Pico! It's Pico! Ooh! Well, well, well. Mary's packing heat, too. I'll take that 3K. She is an aficionado of fine pop culture. Yeah, send me the link. Send me the link either in a DM on Twitter or through my email. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Thanks for asking. Okay. The most interesting fact about Jonestown. The most interesting fact about Jonestown is that one of the survivors became a California state representative. And and on the East Coast, on the, where am I? West Coast. West Coast, best coast, West Coast, right? That's what people say, the best coast. It's just annoying. Can't remember her name, but she's so badass. All right. I only have a couple minutes left, so I'm gonna do something simple. Apparently Kawai's not gonna do it. Wow. They were the largest purchaser of mini for. You'd think that that would have been. I mean, I'm sure they probably weren't registered or anything, but you would think that the massive purchase of that of all those would have been like a real giveaway to somebody. Kawaii, but on a blue background. Good idea. Oh no, no. Oh, just a blank canvas. Yeah, nothing on it. Let's just see how that works. Let's see. A goddamn thing.
Blah, blah.
Flavor aid. Actually, drinking the lemonade, or not the lemonade, the Kool-Aid. Yeah, but nobody knows Flavor Aid. Everybody knows Kool-Aid, and everybody knows what we mean.
Blah.
One color? Bad. Okay, now we'll do the, kawaii but blue background. And this time maybe we'll do a little bit more than just eyes. We'll make it a kawaii cloud.
Blah. Blah.
Blanc. What happened to all the fancy ladies? Hmm. He looks like he has a big butt chin. I like it. It stays. It stays. Let's try again.
Blah, blah.
Whoa, whoa, hey now. Hey now. You were correct, Fig. All it needed was a little blue. Maybe I'll just make this one blue. Or no, I'll trash it. I can't redo it. Yes! Alright. Alright, my lovelies. That is Passpartout. I think I did pretty well. I wish I could do this well in real life with the whole art thing. But this is Fantasyland. Oh my gosh. Well, it was a hoot. It was fun. I like it. I like the challenge of trying to do it with just the mouse. But we'll do this again. So, let's just quickly go back. We'll go back to the spaceship quickly. And well, actually, let me. Main menu. Curtains closed. And then it's going to think about it for a bit. I like the cardboard. It makes me think there's going to be a puppet show. I really want there to be a puppet show. Is there a game that's puppet-based? Anything cool that's puppet-based? Let me know. All right. Well, now we'll exit. Now we'll go to the spaceship. Back to the spaceship. Nice to meet you too, Fireholder. Thanks for coming. Oh. Ah, sorry. Did I get cut off? I just want to say thanks. Nice to meet you too. Hey, and thanks for the email, Case Coyote. Case of Coyotes. Oh, no. I feel like I have to be French now because I have my beret and my mustache back. But, yes. Join me tomorrow for Minecraft. And then, day after tomorrow, go to Rumi Oberon's, her channel is where we'll be doing round 2 of Deep Rock Galactic. So, Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of puppet-based. I'll look into it. It would be cool. I feel like that would be an awesome concept. But, Star Control 3 used puppets. It was terrible. Oh, that's sad. That's disappointing. Hey, Baguette. Hey, man. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed, making silly sketches with me and yelling at all of the snooty people. And I hope you enjoyed all the food-based art as well, Fox and Rumination. Yes, thank you, Modbot. A direct link to my stream will be posted on Twitter. So yes, follow me, subscribe, tell your friends if you like what you see, if you like what I do, if you want me to keep doing what I do and do it better. Keep supporting me. Oh, and I'm gonna do this. I want the, oh, can I, I can't. I hope I was gonna make it be my eyebrows, but the mustache doesn't go up high enough. Bummer. Later, next time. See, that's what I mean. All right, everybody. Have a good night, and thank you so much, everybody. And thank you again, Figgy, for the donation and for your support. Everything you donate goes to making more yummy, delicious content for everybody. So, thank you so much, guys, and have a good night.